I'm waiting. Oh, hold on. I can just go to. There we go. Give me a moment. You should be able to hear me. If I am live. Is it saying I'm live? There we go. Give me a moment. Okay, it is. It should be working. It should be working. I can't see if it's working. Da, 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 da. Wait, I don't need to worry about things. Okay, give me one hot second, guys. I always forget to load Discord up right before I stream. It's like a thing I always forget to do. So 1 second. I am literally just posting the link in my server real quick. Id YouTube. Live streaming. Hopefully that's the right link. Should be. Okay, perfect. And I put it in the other one just in case. Streaming. Now. Okay. I know I don't up. Right. Okay, and then go from that to this. Haha. And then that's just so you don't see my desktop. And then this to this. Okay, I think things should be working. I won't do anything just yet. I'm just gonna wait and see if things are running smoothly. They should be. I should have all the right settings. It should be running relatively smoothly. Is it looking like I'm having a bit of stream delay? God damn it. Stream health. No, it says stream is healthy. It says stream is healthy, so there's no buffering. There's no fighting, right? I'm literally just grabbing some flowers, so don't mind me. But everything should be going good, right? Did you guys see the game? Did I switch the camera angle? I did, okay. Okay. No, now I'm paranoid. Hold on. I'm paranoid about my own stream. No, it is working. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, there you go. So on the playback, it's literally just a bit delayed, like because I've got the stream of YouTube Studio or whatever, like playing back next to me. So I'm just making sure everything's running smoothly, and now it should be running smoothly. I think it's running smoothly, but I think because it's just using a bit of delay, so we all good? We golden? I'm assuming we're golden until anyone says otherwise. So, my plan today is we're gonna be doing finishing Eula's story quest, because I think we're about halfway done with that. Maybe is that Eula's? Relocate Eula to... Yeah, that's Eula. I believe this is Eula, right? Just checking. Yeah, it's this one. Eula. Okay. So we're doing Eula's quest, and then if we have enough time afterwards, we'll be starting the Sumeru Archon quest. If we have enough time. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be a bit of a longer stream, but I don't want to go on for too long, and that's a bit, we'll see. So, I'm assuming unless anyone says otherwise, it's going good. I'm also streaming a bit later than I usually would. Yeah, because I just wanted to see what the see how things would roll if I'm doing it a bit later. So, I'm not getting any objections to how things are working. So if there is any objections, let me know. But I'm going to start Eula's quest because I'm more excited. I'm just gonna say it. I'm more excited about doing the Archon quest and getting just get Eula's out of the way. I want to get the Eula's quest out of the way, and just so I can get to the Sumeru quest because I haven't started Sumeru yet. I've literally only opened one statue of Sumeru, and that was because I didn't even know where Inazuma was at the time, so I was a bit lost. So I haven't I've only stepped like one toenail into Sumeru. So where are we going? Oh, I've just jumped into the area without even knowing what I'm doing. Okay. Go to Good Hunters and get a greeting gift. Is this Good Hunters? I'm assuming so, because Amber's there.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Yeah, we don't like Amber. Don't like Amber. I just don't. I find her annoying, okay? Don't like Amber.
Meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
No, fuck you. I mean, what?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together.
Damn it! Why is my VTuber... Hold on. Oh no, it's working. It's just... God damn it. It should be working.
Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Okay, cool, whatever. Sorry, I'm checking things because it doesn't look like it's... Is my VTuber gone off script? Oh, whatever, I don't know. I'll see, hopefully it might fix itself in a minute.
Is there something else you'd like to order?
I would like to order...
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later. Coming right up. It'll take some time.
Okay, it was just...
I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Sorry, the reason I'm paranoid about my VTuber is in the last reaction video I did, which was literally the video I uploaded, I think, yesterday, my VTuber was almost having a fit during my reaction video, so that's why I'm just so paranoid about it now. I have changed a few settings on my VTuber, so hopefully it's not doing too badly. When I was playing the Sumeru quest, I thought I was going crazy. Oh, that's a good sign for the things to come, because I will definitely go crazy. Hello, Ice Knight. How are you, my dear? How are you? I hope you're well. I'm streaming a bit later, so, welcome to the party,
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered? No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. To contrast all the meat dishes.
Right.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Hold on, Eula. Eula, hold on. She's given you free food, and you're like, Ha! This'll mark part of my revenge. This'll be part of my revenge, just for you to give us free food. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I know it's a salad, and nobody likes salad anymore, but it's still free food. Be grateful.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
Exactly, Paimon. Is my VTuber on? No, it's not. I'm just looking at my VTuber every 5 seconds, and it's frozen, but maybe it's just me. If any of the viewers see my VTuber freeze for a moment, and if it does look like it's just permanently frozen, then just let me know.
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Oh, and she's proud of it.
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Lovely.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
I'm sorry. Ice Knight, are you reading what I'm reading? If Bean was reading this and she could see that someone was getting angry about having too much food, do you realize how angry she would be? Oh my gosh. I'm good. I'm just a bit impatient. Oh, am I going too slow? Am I talking too much? Okay, I'll just shut up.
Choose gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle. Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
It sounds very German. Oh wait, Mondstadt is German. Never mind!
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Oh, because it's old. Yes, no. Yes, no to what? Yes, no. What? I don't know.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh. I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
She says as she's smiling. I just want to watch Ep 12 of Assassinated. Yeah, I know! Me too! I want to see them kiss! You know what I mean, okay? Like, the episode's called Love. We want a ship. We want more shipping moments. We got a shipping moment at the end of episode 11. We need more. We need more of it. If I have to make more renders of Apollo Eggs Rose for it to happen, I will. Mark my words. I know, I'm not rushing standing or anything. I'm not rushing Apollo or standing. I'm just... Oh, we need that moment in our life. This is something we didn't know we needed in life. Anyway, back to Genshin. So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does. It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you.
Yes, ready. Who do you take me for, Ice Knight? We need to see the shipping moments. I know you want to see it too. Don't you deny it.
Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously. But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you. Hyman's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person.
Oh yeah, duh, of course she is. She wouldn't be a Knight of Favonius if she wasn't.
There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice. Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
What the fuck does that mean? Ice Knight, help me. What is a social pariah?
Well, no? So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
Well, then why the fuck are you part of the Knights of Favonius? Aren't they technically supposed to be the good people?
Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Alright, cool. After an awkward pause, everyone resumed. I was reading that!
I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
Yay, we don't have to pay for once.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
So we didn't get free food. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm just as lost as you? About the free food? Yeah. Or about Eula. Eula's just a complex person. I love her character. I don't know if I love her or if I'm hating her. It's that love-hate relationship, you know?
Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit.
My
There's a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
might I just say though, that outfit is very good on her. I love that outfit on her. It looks very pretty.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I think she's banished from the family. If I don't remember what happened in the first half of the story quest. It's been a while. But didn't they say she was like banished from her family?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah. I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Goodbye, annoying woman.
What an interesting bunch you are.
Okay, well. Am I gonna have to remember everything from the first half of the story quest? Because I will not remember it. Oh wait, I need to pick up the meal.
Here, the Gebratinus Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Yeah, we gathered that.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
It's the language. Like, I remember that much. They had the weird they have like the weird language of their family.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name.
Oh, so they're just, wow, rude. Anyway, it's just a fucking salad. Why would you want to pay for a salad? That's a good point. That is a good point.
They're unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
So that's what she meant when she said it's hard for a bad person to be good.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
She probably just looks at Eula how she is.
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar.
Oh, lovely.
Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
I guess that's just Eula wanting to take charge of her own life. Like, she's stuck between the wishes of the people, and she's stuck between the expectations of her family. Like, there's no winning there. So she might as well just do what she wants.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid.
Grandmaster... That's... So, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, Ice Knight, but Jean's the acting Grandmaster. Varka's the Grandmaster. Is Varka a male or a female? Not that it matters, I'm just curious.
In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Yeah, like I said, she's not winning in any situation, so she might as well just do what she wants.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included.
Oh, isn't that
People
sweet?
like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Yeah. It's good to hear you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
Why don't we just communicate her to her like a normal person? That's generally how people are supposed to communicate. Or do we have to be like... Oh, I have to be like... hello, ich bin Kevin. I don't know how to say I have a pet Paimon in German. I'm not good with German.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it.
Probably not.
Take care. Please come again.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go meet the uncle now, who I hate. Who the fuck? Oh, that's Rosaria. Okay, I know. I was like, who the fuck is that? It's Rosaria. Okay, well, I don't want to start another quest right now. Where are we going? Up here. Let's go. I was just like, what? I was just thinking to myself, like, why is there such a detailed NPC out in the wilderness? But it wasn't. It was Rosaria. I have no idea if Varka is male or female. Okay. Well, figured I'd ask either way. I guess we'll find out if the character's introduced. And also a bit unusual how the Grandmaster is like nowhere to be seen. There we go in. Sup, dog? How you doing?
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Wait, I think we're just gonna stare at him.
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
We have heard that the aristocrats are most... whatever that word is. Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble
A
words.
few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough.
Okay, can I just say, I forgot how much I love this guy's voice.
Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Very well, thank you.
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
Paimon, shut the fuck up. Before I go go further, I wish to express my will of resistance. Oh, sorry. It is an honor to be standing before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
What did you delete? I see a retracted message, Ice Knight. What did you say? I should have caught that. I wish I caught that sooner.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
I mean, you can thank your niece for that.
If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
Well, we probably shouldn't say Eula's name, should we? I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. I refined my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
So you've basically all I've been doing is I have no idea what this conversation is going with. I'm just picking the options that sounds the most complex. Yeah, I have no. Yeah, he's a bit full of himself. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm literally just making things up.
We would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Paimon, what the f- Paimon, I can.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Wow.
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish.
We didn't cook it.
It's been so
But we probably
long
could.
since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon.
I beg
What I
the
mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Ayo? Ayo?
Ah, yes, this aroma, just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Well, that was easy. All you have to do is say a bunch of gibberish, apparently.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
When Ice Knight, are you really asking me what he's talking about? You act as if I know. I'm just. It's the language of the gibberish. Actually, no, I take that back. Even I understand gibberish. I don't know. 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 I'm just gonna shut up.
Some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So in other words, we're gonna go see Fatui.
He trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Alright.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I don't know. But there's a thing here. I probably should do it. Oh, I probably regret doing that.
I see everything.
I should have put a Hydro character in my thingy. I did not think. I did not think.
Grow. Share my knowledge.
I did not think. I did not think. I really did not think. Where the fuck did you go? Bitch, get over here. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not?
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Mighty mythical beast.
Okay, well now he's dead. Okay, I don't have enough time to do that, okay. I didn't realize there was gonna be multiple rounds of it. I'll come back to this later. I'll come back to that later. I didn't realize there was gonna be multiple rounds of that. If I knew that, I'd have put a Hydro character on. Where are we going? Down here? Yoink! What's up, dog? Behind enemy lines. Okay. I need Hydro and Cryo. Okay. Let's put, I guess, Kaya.
I'm looking forward to this.
Hydro. I have. You're the only built Hydro I
It
have.
is as the stars foretold.
Okay, well, let's find out, I guess.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Oh, my dog. Well, sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check on my dog real quick. I'll be like 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. 1 second. If you want. Wait. Up here. Good gal. Alright. Okay, I think everything's working now? Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let my dog in my room. It's only proper for...
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
See, we're playing into his ego. We're using how full of himself he is against him, basically. Well, taking advantage of it, at least.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Oh, yeah, okay, back with
As
Kaya.
you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
What the fuck are you planning?
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
Eula? Okay, sorry, how can we, I'm sorry, how can we even see out of that mask? It doesn't even have I mean, it has eye holes, but it doesn't have eyes.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
They're literally the most undercover, doing the most uncovered secret.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course, that is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
It's just so weird doing like a dungeon or like a fort like this, whatever they're called.
And such glory will return to me again before long.
What the fuck is this? It's like sounding out of a video game. I feel like I'm playing Temple Run.
Where have I seen this person before?
Oh, well, do we know this guy?
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Should I say anything? I don't know if I don't know if I should say anything, because I don't know if they'll recognize my voice.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time.
Okay, he didn't recognize my voice. Okay, I was like, would being silent there be the right thing to do? I'm not sure.
Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect.
Yeah.
The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible?
Ooh.
Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs.
True.
You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Yeah, you're offending my honor. I don't know your name. Sergey.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. That's a bad idea.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
They're planning like an invasion or whatever.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
I don't know, are you?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
So they are basically just planning an invasion. So that along with the Fatui are basically going to invade Mondstadt. Just so the Lawrence clan can be at the top. That's what I'm guessing, at least.
The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
He's a psycho. Got it.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Well, he's at least now speaking a language I understand. He's crazy. He's a crazy man.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
I feel like he's about to get stabbed in the back or something. Or not.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
Need to keep up appearances?
It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust.
That was really anticlimactic, and I feel like really abrupt. Like, that was the worst reveal I think I've ever seen in anything. Anyway.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me?
Correct, you're a fucking idiot.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that.
Bye, Sherbert.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats.
Oh, hold on. I got my dog out my room. 1 second. 2 seconds, guys. Wanna get out? Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Good.
No matter. We already have the intel we need. Get them!
Get him.
They're running off in different directions.
Oh, hi.
Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then do the Schubert later.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Can you get me out my corner? Thank you. Move, move, move. Can you not?
There is no escape.
Dodge this. This one will be frozen in time.
Die, you bitch!
The door is open. Let's go.
I just wasted my burst. Oh well. Right. Going. Okay. Go. 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 Okay, we're fine. Where am I going? This way? Was I supposed to be going the other way? I was supposed to be going the other way. I'm an idiot. That never happened, guys. I totally went the right way. Eula! Eula!
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
Oh, nice. He got stopped.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
Yay! She did show her face.
Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It was. I think.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
I think you just made that up on the spot, considering you didn't have a problem with us before.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured
He's
great
like having a
efforts into these
tantrum.
plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
That's right, uncle, not father. You're an uncle. You're not like a parent. You can't tell her what to do.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
No, fuck you.
Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan
He's handshaking.
flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
You see that? You see the detail of his hand shaking as he was pointing? That was so good.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Yeah, tell him, Eula.
Why, you unruly maid.
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
Yeah, tell him.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
Yeah, get him.
You dare lecture me?
Yeah, I do.
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt.
Get him. Tell
The
him.
Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, alright. I didn't mean to interrupt the pace. Continue.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are
Oh, did I skip too much? Whoopsie.
here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
You got it.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The Fatui are in possession of a diagram on its defenses.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never
Damn.
suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
And this time you can actually be serious about it.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Yeah, we got it. Let's go. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Oh, I can play as Eula. Oh, you know it. Oh my god. I don't know if you're still watching this. I don't know if you're still watching this, but if you are, I can so see Samara dressing like this. Like, tell me this is not how Samara would dress. Just this outfit would give me Samara vibes. I'm just saying. Anyway, continuing on. Am I going the wrong way? Why do I always love going the wrong way? So I have the sword. Oh, can I like see the build? Attack 1,700. Some of Broken Pines. 558. Okay. Not bad. Oh shit. Okay. Do I just...
Shudder!
Run, keep going, thank you. Am I going this way? There you go. That's all you have to do. And her thing doesn't have a... Oh, sorry. Her thing doesn't have a long cooldown either. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry, my VTuber is acting. Yeah, her E doesn't have a long cooldown. Try it, you bitch!
Shudder!
Look at that damage, baby!
Beg for mercy.
What you got? You can't escape me.
Crush!
Cool it.
Let me scrub. Illusion shattered.
Don't get to 5. Got 5. There we go. Dead. Haha. Got it. Oh, you're still here. I can't imagine it because Ocean will kill me. You could imagine it. You can imagine. Okay, one second. My VTuber frozen. My VTuber is frozen. Okay. Okay, now it's free. It's fixed now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. See, I can imagine it because. We didn't. Okay, no, fine. I can totally imagine Sumeru dressed like this. Sub dogs.
Shudder.
You can't run.
Shine down. Decided by destiny. Crush. More speed. Shudder.
Don't be a killjoy. Just because
Got him.
I went too far.
Beg for mercy.
I must collect myself.
Crush.
I'm dead. We're nearly dead.
Shudder.
Finally, so quiet.
No. Or Pyro, I think. Right?
Shouldn't get careless.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Die. Got it.
Ha! Illusion shattered.
Dodge this.
Sword. Freeze to the core.
Oh, I like her ult.
More speed. Beg for mercy. Yes.
I guess this is it. Mighty mythical beast.
There is no escape.
Right. Right. There you go.
Crush. Shudder.
Must counterattack.
Got it. We're fine.
Some quiet.
Got it. Good. Deeper.
More speed.
More speed. But I would like to see Sumeru wearing something similar to what Eula. We can propose the idea to Ocean, and if not, like, if I ever get my hands on Sumeru's skin sometime down the future, it probably won't be for a while, because Ocean is really great at setting skins, isn't he? But if he does, then I'll try and make an outfit similar to Eula's. Because that's, let's face it, like, I can totally see Sumeru wearing this. Where am I going? Is it this way? Up here? Nope. Where am I going? It's not telling me where to go. Right, I did end. Do I go back? Nope. It's not telling me where to go, which is a bit odd. Or did it just tell me and I just completely missed it? Oh, duh. I totally missed that.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
That's gonna be a trap.
Just here. I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Oh shit, okay.
Fate is upon you. Ha! Shine down. Ha!
You're dead, you bitch!
Fatui, come forth and dispose of them.
You're dead!
There is no escape.
Oh no, you think you can? You think you can? You think you can?
Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
That. We got it. We're fine.
For mercy.
Well, that was easy.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
True.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble.
True? But, like, I suppose they wouldn't have had the connections to do so.
The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Yeah, that would be part of it in the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
You know that Sumeru knows both ice and light magic? I did not know that. I know she's like a angelic enderkin. So I expected her to have like like knowledge of the white arts or whatever. Because technically she's part of a divine, I guess. Because angel, whatever. Not like directly, but technically she is. But no, I didn't know she knew light magic, or I didn't know light magic kind of makes sense. But I didn't know about ice magic, so she really kind of does relate to Eula a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Oh, well, how nice of her.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
How nice of her. Your VTuber is frozen again? No, it's not. It's moving. It might have just frozen for a few seconds because I think it's a bit delayed. Oh yeah, I see. I see in the delay in the shot of it being delayed. It'll adjust itself in a bit.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
It means you're stupid, Paimon. It means you're useless.
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Does that make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Okie dokie.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Well, you should tell us who you're going after next time. If my VTuber's still paused. No, on my side it's not. There we go. It's fixed now. It's fixed. It would just pause for quite a while. It's back now. It's back now. Yay! We did it. That wasn't too bad. Oh, and I have 60 primos. Do I have enough? Oh, I can probably leave the domain. Yay. Alright. Sayonara, douches. Right. Well, we did fix that. Sort of, kind of. I am gonna switch my party back. How long have I been? No, an hour. We could probably start Sumeru.
There's still a long road ahead.
Where's Nahida?
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Yeah. Okay, well, what do you think? What do y'all think? Should we start Sumeru? I think it's been. I think I've been putting it off for a long, long time. Like, I finished Inazuma months ago. And... Wait, do I have enough to wish for Nervy? Dang it, I don't have enough. Okay, I'll do my daily task later and I should be a bit closer. What do you think? Should I do it? I think I need to go over here, don't I? Because I do want to build up. I think I need to teleport here, don't I? Yeah. I'm not seeing no objections, so I think we should probably. Is my VTuber paused again? One second. Hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. It's just paused for a second. Okay. You can start it, but it takes a while to complete. Yeah. I'm not planning on like doing the whole Act 1 in this stream. Because I've obviously only just finished Eula. Maybe, I don't know, how long do you reckon it is? Like an hour? 2 hours? How long do you reckon? Where am I going? Just to give me a rough idea of how long you think it is. It doesn't have to be exact. Oh, is that a fucking anvil? Go away. Flower. I also need to explore. I also need to. I might. What's in me? I don't know. Why me? I don't know. I also need to explore the cavern a lot because I don't have a lot of it. I have barely any of it unlocked. And there is an Archon quest that I think it's. I can't remember what it's called. Give me a moment. What is it called? Yeah, Perilous Trail, and it's an Archon quest. That's currently unlocked that I need to do. But I don't have. I need to do. I think I need to do Ito's story quest before I can do that. Which I'll. Oh shit. Okay. Which I'll probably do maybe next stream. It's like 3 hours? Shit, okay. Well, we can probably get about halfway. Maybe. Maybe halfway, maybe just less than that. I don't see why that would be a problem. But yeah, I won't. That's a long Archon quest, wow. I don't think Inazuma was quite that long. Like, Inazuma in comparison, I think, was pretty short. Act 1 is almost 3 hours? Damn. Yeah, Inazuma was a lot shorter than that. Or at least it felt a lot shorter. Alright then, I guess we're doing it. What time are we at? It's 9. Oh, it's 20 to 9. Yeah, we can do it. We're fine. We can rock and roll with it. We can rock and roll. Look at all that! It's lush greenness. The lush green of Sumeru. Hang on, I should probably enter Sumeru as Sumeru's Archon. I probably should do it customly. There we go. And yet, yes, I know Nahida is the Archon. That much I was already aware of. What the fuck is that? Is it an enemy? I hope not. And now, what the fuck is that? Boom. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go lower? Okay. How do we get lower? What is this? Food. And rose. Oh, that's handy. Well, ain't that handy? Okay, well, I've got to find out where the quest begins first. Need a heater, need a heater. Let's go. Okay, it's just telling me to go through the forest. I literally came from this direction. Okay, okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Whee. Okay. We're here, guys. We did it.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
This Lord Kusanali that's Nahida, right? That's referring to, like, that's just another title for Nahida's title, right? I'm assuming so, because when,
And
you
speaking
know.
of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
She's a child. She is like a 500-year-old child. So I don't think she could physically lift your sister.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we
It is, okay,
have
cool.
to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
I'm just gonna say this right now. If Sumeru is full of mind-taxing puzzles because it's the Nation of Wisdom, I quit. I quit the game right now.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Yeah, that's the statue I already unlocked. Because I didn't... Okay, yeah, because funny story. I think I mentioned this earlier, but funny story. Before I started in Inazuma, I didn't know where Inazuma was on the map. I had no idea. So I just kept going past Liyue and accidentally came across Sumeru before I found where Inazuma was. And not only that, I actually, used Kaya and built a huge ice bridge that took forever to get to Inazuma before I actually found out you're supposed to talk to Beto, and Beto's supposed to sail you there. It took me so awkwardly long, it was incredibly frustrating, but also kind of funny. I wish I had streamed it, because it would have been probably... A lot of people watching would probably been like, no, you're doing the wrong thing! But yeah, that's the funny story.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Yeah. Okay, walking. Oh, hello.
Look! There's someone up ahead!
Also, that water is really poorly textured, I'm just saying. Hello.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
True.
Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
She just walked by and ignored us.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Well, that was rude.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
I agree with you, Paimon. How dare she? Paimon, probably nothing to get worried about. Or maybe there's a reason she ignored. Maybe there's a reason she ignored us?
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Okay, but I want to get the Sumeru statue first.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Through the mists and smoke of the dark forest.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
I don't think... Okay, hold on, can I can! Oh, that's so much easier. Why doesn't other regions have this? It saves climbing. It's the lazy way of doing things. Anyway, I wanted to... Oh, I like the little statue on the top, that's cute. Yeah, resonate with Dendro. That's a cute little statue, I like that. Statue's blessing. Oh, I have 2 Dendros now, which is probably not useful. Oh well. We have 2 Dendros now. What is she... What is it? Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, she's totally gonna hear me. Sup, dog?
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
She's right there!
Let's go take a closer look.
Oh, we're just completely soaked.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
No.
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Probably not. She's probably like camping out or something.
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly.
Probably not.
Oh. What a lovely smell.
Why does it look like smoke? Does it look like smoke? Is she smoking? Is she smoking weed?
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh, she's definitely getting high on life right now. She is so high. Oh yeah, we're getting high too, baby. We're getting so high.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Smell it. Something's not right. Yeah, we're getting so high right now.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
See, is it because we're not from this world? What is my VTuber? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. That's fine. Is it because we're not from this world that certain things we're allergic to? Gotta get out of here. Oh, it's messing with his head. We're so high right now. It's great. I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh, never mind. It's nap time.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Nope, too bad. I'm sleeping. Shh. You'll see some weird shit. I bet. I've already seen some weird shit. We're already getting high on... What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, I need to do the right gif for this. I think that's the right one. Oh, I can't escape this. What the fuck? But you see that? You see the cubes? That's the exact same cubes at the start of the game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? That looks like that looks like the tree in God of War. I can't remember what it's called, but the giant tree you can use to teleport places. What the fuck am... Oh, we are so high right now. Oh, that's a nice cutscene. What the fuck? That's so weird. What the hell happened? Oh no, we're still here. We're still here. We're still in Dreamland. Look at this area though. This is so pretty. Like these textures and the color scheme, like the pink matching with the sunset is so pretty. Like this is so gorgeous. We still see the glowing cubes. Where are the cubes? This is gorgeous. Why would you jump me out of that cutscene just to have me walk 2 steps? World forget me? Well, weird shit. Cool.
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
I just got high, Paimon. I'm fine.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh, hey, Kotley. I know because I have you.
Oh, are you awake now?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. Traveler, you're finally awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. Where am I?
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
I'm sorry, was I just placed onto a table? Like you couldn't or is it a bed? I can't tell. It looks like a table to me. It might be a bed. Okay, it might be a bed. I thought it was a table at first. And I was like, what kind of fucking experiments? Are you just placed on a table and just watching me as I'm sleeping?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Oh, okay.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really.
Oh, it is a bed. Okay, it is a bed. I thought it was a table at first, but it is a bed.
Any discomfort?
No, I seem fine, except this taste in my mouth, it's so bitter. Oh my god, we were so high. We definitely got high on that smoke shit.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
He drugged me? While I was unconscious? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to, be awake to take medicine. Pretty sure that's how it works. But whatever, we'll just ignore that.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Hi, and question, guys. How do you swallow medicine if you're...
Whoops.
Oh, she just dropped something. Well, how do you swallow medicine if you're, like, passed out? I don't think you can actually swallow if you're, like, completely unconscious. I don't think you're not able to swallow shit, right? You have to be awake for that. Like, unless you just put, like, an IV drip in on us, like, and we were just injected with, like, herbal remedy or whatever. I don't know. Oh, Tainari!
What's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Oh, Tainari, I have you as well. Accidentally, and I was infuriated when I pulled you. Because I wanted someone else, and I can't remember who it was now. But, fuck you.
Sorry, Master.
Now, The guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right. I don't think you can read something if it's on your forehead, but sure. There is what? I didn't catch that. There is what? I don't know.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Ooh.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that Sumeru is not the NHS. Like, they have to pay for that shit.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
I'm existing. Also, what are you? Are you like a fox? Or like a deer or something? Deers don't have bushy tails. I don't know. Are you like a squirrel? I don't know.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
Yeah, he looks the same age as you.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Probably because Paimon didn't listen.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Right, so in other words, they get high.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave.
Asia.
The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned.
Right.
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
No? Kind of? Not really?
Very good.
I'll just pretend
Now,
it does,
answer
though.
me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
That's a really out there thing to ask. I dreamed of a tree. And I dreamed of, heavenly principal cubes. A way to make people forcefully drinks. A way to make people forcefully drink something while wait, it's possible? Oh, okay. How do you do... I don't know if I want to ask this, but how do you forcefully make someone drink something? Again, I feel like this is illegal. I feel like that's illegal, to forcefully drug someone while they're unconscious. I don't know. That's just the way I feel. That's just kind of disturbing. How you can drug someone and they're none the wiser until they wake up. That's creepy to me.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Oh?
Yes, Master Tainari.
You better not be making me stay here for the next few days of this quest. I refuse. I will go out exploring. Don't test me.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Is that a fish tank? Is this in the background a fish tank? If so, clean it. It is disgusting. This fish is probably dying from poison water or whatever.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Ooh. Yeah, he's not telling us something. There's obviously something we've told him about what we saw that he is not liking.
Further observation?
We need to get to Sumeru City, boy!
Not to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Well then explain it, my boy.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
No, that wasn't a hallucination, buddy. Like, I can tell you what is not a hallucination. That was by 100% not a hallucination. That was a dream. Or maybe even a vision of a tree. I feel like it was more of a vision. That's my vibe I'm getting. Because if I hadn't noticed those cubes in the sky, I would have thought that was a dream. But because those cubes were there, I'm thinking that was probably a vision of some degree.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What?
Oh, are you okay?
I'm getting high on life again, bud.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
I know he's calling me crazy and I don't appreciate it. Just because I'm foreign to this world doesn't mean I'm a mental maniac. I know what I saw.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
I mean, that's fair. Okay, that part there is fair. You didn't have to make up a story about us seeing hallucinations, because we're not crazy.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Right.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day.
Also, what the
and
fuck is
wandering
that?
off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
No.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Well, I'm sorry, Paimon. I wanted to get high every now and then. Is that a problem for you?
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
I mean, he looks about the same as he always does. Like, I feel like what Genshin could do is if it's like, okay, here's what I want to happen. Because what I want to happen is if they had like, you know, I get in game because there's only so many poses and stuff you can do, but like if they had like cutscenes where like they could like, you know, make it so like you have like a unwell face, like a sick face, or like tears, or like blushing and stuff. Unless they've already done so and I've just not realized it. But I feel like those kind of things could really impact like cutscenes. Just saying.
Hey, are you even listening to Paimon?
No, I was not.
Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying, he was lying to us.
The vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Wait, hold on, guys, hold on. You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? So Paimon knew it was a vision. Okay, so Traveler just described what he saw. He didn't say, like, what he thought it was. He just described it. And then Tainari was like, oh, you must have seen a hallucination. Paimon knows it's a vision. Does this... Okay, and this is a theory that I know has gone wild in the Genshin community for such a long time. And I'm so behind it. Paimon definitely has some relation to the Heavenly Principles. Like, there's so much evidence that can compile against this. And I think probably one of the main ones is, how the fuck is she almost drowning in the water at the beginning of the game, once we've just, you know, lost our sister and been banished to the land? And she can float. Like, she had no reason to be in the water at all. nor have we got any context of how that happened. And she knows it was a vision. And if you recall, I mentioned this. Actually, I don't think I actually ever uploaded that video. I think I recorded that video, the video of one of the Abyss related stuff with Dainsleif. But I don't think I think I had to delete the content. But you know where Ether puts a flower down. No, he doesn't put a flower down. So that's Lumine who puts the flower down, and then walks off, and then we see like Ether looking on. When that vision ends, or whatever, Ether's like, I recognize this flower, and then Paimon is automatically says right after that, yeah. Wait, I mean, I thought that flower looked familiar. Like, Paimon wouldn't recognize that flower, the Conrian flower, if Paimon unless Paimon had gone to Conria, because it's a Conrian native flower, right? Which means at some point in her life, Paimon has been to Conria. Like, that's proof of that right there. Anyway, I'm just throwing it out there. There is little bits of evidence every now and then that will get dropped, and it's just like, it makes you think, like, Paimon, I feel like Paimon knows more than she's letting on, but she either has to pretend she doesn't know, or she acts stupid on purpose. Like, that's my theory. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking and continue. Just had to drop my little theory. When I saw the vision, it was as I was standing deep underground. But the red sky, could it have been Conria? That's what I was thinking. I actually just brought up Conria. Unrelated, but I did bring up Conria. Oh.
Considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari?
But that means the I don't think any of, I mean, we know the Archons, like, were sent to, I think he was talking about that they were involved in the Conria War. I think Zhongli mentioned that, didn't he? But, like, it means the Heavenly Principles were, like, probably in charge of that shit, right? Because we saw the disdainer of Heavenly Principles as glowing red cubes. Her Rubik's Cubes. Or her Tetris Cubes, or whatever you call them.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the truth. That's what I'm saying.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
I'm always quiet, Paimon. You'd always do all the talking for me.
That settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
Okay. But they're not hallucinations.
Asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Kale and using Kale as a spy. I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendral Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Okay. Get a night of rest. Oh, wow.
Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Okay, well, again, it is a fish tank, but it's the most disgusting looking fish tank I've ever seen. Clean your shit up. Anyway, where are we going? What is that? Flower? Oh, it's a pretty flower. Sumeru Rose. Pew, pew. Okay, I didn't even get all the way up there.
Next, let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
Damn.
Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Encounter what? You piqued my curiosity, boy. You know, people are saying that Paimon is going to be the final boss. I really hope so. I would absolutely love Paimon to be the final boss. Because if you think about it, like, she's called our guide, right? And there are bits she does know, but I feel like she acts a little too stupid to be, actually legitimately that dumb. Like, I feel like it's acting, is what I'm saying. So it would make sense for Paimon to be the final boss because she knows what each of our experiences, she knows each of our skills. It would be a really interesting final boss, I feel like. Like, I'm so down for that.
But I have a vision too. Am I useless to everyone now?
Aw, poor Kale.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
No, I feel shit. I mean, what? This thing I can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh?
No.
In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Okay.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Okay.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Alright, Amir.
Got it! I'll be right there!
He was shouting and he was like 5 meters
We'll be
away.
heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Okay.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
Is it just me or does Tainari kind of freak me out a little bit? Like, I don't want to say I don't know if it's like a controlling attitude he has, but he does seem like a bit sketchy. Like, just a bit sketchy to me.
Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
But your friend, the green-haired girl at the beginning didn't do that.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
Yeah, I feel like he's, Anyway.
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, so I've just...
Traveler, this way!
Where the fuck did you go? I don't know where you went. Oh, you're down there. Okay, 1 second. I just want to check my DMs because someone's just DM'd me. Who is it? Okay, it was just a 7 notification. Never mind. Whee! Why would I take a path when I can just do this? What the fuck are you?
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
I don't know what you are, but you look awesome. Snap a picture.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Okay, yeah, but you could just pull it up. Like, I could literally just grab hold of it, pull it toward me, and it'd be fine.
No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Probably? Oh yeah, we did, yeah. Because I got that statue.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Of course.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Hold on. Paimon, you can fly. Why don't you just fly up and do the whole thing? That would be so much easier.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
She's a tiny child.
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Greater Lord Huda what now? Rukkhadevata. 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 What the fuck is... I don't know. I'm assuming Rukkhadevata is, the former Dendro Archon, probably.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Rukkhadevata, okay. I'm totally gonna forget how to pronounce that.
Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
That was my question. Hold on.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Conria.
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
I wonder if there is, like, I don't answer this if anyone in chat, I'm just speculating. But, like, I wonder if we're gonna get a reason as to why... I know it was mentioned by Zhongli that, that Nahida is, like 500 years old or whatever. But I wonder if we're gonna get an explanation as to why she still retains the appearance of a child. Again, don't answer that if there are spoilers. Don't answer that if there are leaks. I just want speculations.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
But we just met.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Yeah?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber, the Knights of Aberonius?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Aww. Isn't that nice? Wait a second, hold on. I don't think it's working. Oh well, whatever. I was gonna try and do something like clever. Right, continuing on.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
I hate Amber.
She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Well, I mean, she is Pyro. She's a Pyro wielder.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone comes
Yeah, okay, cool, we get it. She's pretty great, but she's not. We hate her.
Sorry.
I've never seen this side of you, Colin.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
I was no way gonna listen through all those compliments, okay, guys? I couldn't.
Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Oh, that's cute.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Aw, how nice.
That's how you knew.
He's sweet.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really.
Aw.
I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
Fair enough.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Ginger Archon?
Oh, okay, we actually you told her.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Thank God there was not more exposition for that.
We are friends after all, right?
Yeah, we're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay. Can I cheat my way up there? I can. Sup, dog?
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
That's because she's a child.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm thinking. Because we know who Lesser Lord Kusanali is.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
Well, yeah, lesser, you know.
Well, anyway,
Meaning shorter.
we'll figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Can I... Oh, she just sat on a little bench. Or, that's not a bench, it's a log, but whatever. Sup, dog?
Kale, we're back.
Yeah. Oh, is that a Dendroculus thing?
Welcome back. You must be tired
Yeah, it
after
is.
all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Okay.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Changling is a bad example.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Pizza
You'll
pockets!
like them.
Guys, we have pizza pockets!
Whoops.
Ah, no, you dropped it on the ground.
You are really fucking clumsy. Like, you're as Paimon, sorry, not Paimon. Kale is as clumsy as me. Hold on. She's legit. Sorry, 1 second. She's legit as clumsy as I am. Like, you have no many times, how many times I've, like, carried glasses or whatever and just dropped them and smashed them. Like, I can relate to Kale on this one.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Hey! You enjoy the pizza pockets.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale.
Ooh, I'm hungry now. I'm gonna have to go get food soon.
Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Watch these pizza pockets be completely useless in terms of stats.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Yeah.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
Well, I mean, here's the question I'm thinking of. Is Tainari like a licensed doctor? If so, and you can kind of understand where he's coming from. Like, if he's like a licensed doctor, then, you know, you're not supposed to be touching medical supplies or whatever without authorization. But if he's not, then yes, he is being too strict with you. Like, you know.
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Yeah. Me, Paimon, and Kale are relating in this way.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master.
Sound very defensive there.
He may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart.
Oh, okay, so we have a good... I don't know, does Tainari have, like, a character quest that will explain about his, like, species or whatever?
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right?
I have, actually.
Well, there's a group called, something?
Yep, I've done that before.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
Oh?
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Oh, that's cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's cute. Does he need, like, a little ear massage? Does he need people to give him, like, a little ear massage if he's, like, if he's too things are too loud for him? Like, give him a little scratch behind the ears. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that's what it said. Speaking of his ears, I don't like a pet.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure this.
Oh, that's so funny.
His responses.
That is so funny.
Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me.
I'm just checking it right now. Right.
In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Oh.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Well, yeah, I get that, Paimon. Like, what's he gonna do? Drag me back by the foot? Like, he's just dragging me across the dirt? Or across the ground?
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What'd you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why, is he going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
What the fuck? Why, oh why, is he going to die? Like, that's a brilliant Paimon impression, I'm not gonna lie. That was a spot-on impression.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Well, generally people only need to ask that once. Unless he was purposely not giving you an answer, or whatever. We're both laughing at Paimon. This is a great scene. Greatness when Paimon's getting laughed at.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh.
Yeah. Take that, Paimon.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Paimonial wrath.
No! Don't touch me!
What? You okay? Kale, what's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that.
That's a trauma reaction right there. She's got some trauma of some sorts. That was 100% a trauma reaction. Like, or like PTSD or whatever. That's definitely, she's definitely got some trauma.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Oh. Okay.
Huh? What was up with
Oh.
Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
She's right there, and she's walking. Look, she's moving so slowly. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hang on. I'm sorry. Where was that Dendro? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'll get it in a second. I'll get it in just a second.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Hello, Nasrin.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Right.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
This is an interesting. This is an interesting, like, start to an Archon quest. Like, it's a very, like, dialogue and exposition. Dendroculus. Or Dendroculus, or whatever you call it. I have one now. Where am I going? Oh, I just need to wait until the following day. Okay. Wait, is this my room? I'd probably just sleep. Would it let me sleep? See, that would be a cool touch if, like, you had, like, a room for, like, a certain period, and then you could just sleep the day away instead of actually time skipping. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. No time skip. I've just skipped 24 hours. I did not mean to do that. My bad. We're just hibernating for the next 24 hours. No, my bad.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Oh, Tainari's over there. Is everything still working with the stream? Sup, dog?
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Okay. That's why when we were walking up to her, she was like, show me your right hand or something. Is it like a mobility issue? And like, that's why Is that why she keeps dropping things? Was that like alluding to that? She has like a mobility problem, like a physical. It like move. It make. Sorry, 1 second. Hang on. I'm just waiting. Oh yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, is it like a thing that messes with her like her muscles or whatever? I don't know. I'm just speculating because she's dropping things or whatever.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, you just spooked her. You didn't. That wouldn't have caused a sickness.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
I like how Tainari was like, yeah, Paimon, you're useless. You can never harm anyone. Something like that? Okay. Yeah, I kind of speculated. I was making fun of... I mean, I was kind of making fun of her dropping things. I kind of feel a bit bad now.
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Oh, so you're blaming me? You're blaming me, okay.
I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Wait, so you're not her friend? I would have thought the person taking care of her would be her friend.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Okay. He gets a bit creepy. Like, not creepy, but like he gets a...
Shh. Kale's a...
Okay, I thought we were gonna like get like show some like internal dialogue there, but like, grief. I just felt I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get at the frog or whatever, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just how I feel with doctors or whatever. Like it freaks me out when they're like, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm going over here. It like freaks me out when they're like almost talking to you in like a condescending tone. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Sure.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Well, then that should be enough to justify I'm a good person.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because Kale asked me to.
Okay, that's a valid reasoning.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you.
Oh, well, okay, well, you're a douchebag.
But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Oh, I like Kale. She's sweet.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Oh.
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar. Is that a real disease or is that made up for this game?
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru.
Oh, okay, it's made up.
It is
It's made up. That's
characterized by
my
dark and
question.
hardened scales that form on the body.
Hardened scales? She's turning into a goldfish? She's legit turning into like a goldfish.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Well.
In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
Oh, so like what I was saying. Yeah, I did think it would have something to do with like the muscles and the mobility and like that. Yeah. See, context clues, guys. Context clues. You have to just put two and two together.
That sounds
lose control over their body. So they'll basically... Okay, by the sounds of it, Elazar's not something that can kill you, but it's kind of like Alzheimer's. So like Alzheimer's can't kill you, but it will basically make you vulnerable to other illnesses which can kill you. That's what I'm interpreting this as.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Elazar, yeah.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Oh, so he's just worried that she's gonna hurt herself. It's not because she thinks she's useless. Okay. So is there a cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
Damn. Okay, that's rough.
Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of the members lied and said they had a cure.
What the fuck? What the
What? The Fatui?
the fuck?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Yeah.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
I can already see where this is going, guys. I can already see where this is going. Judging by the title, I'm going to hazard a guess that this doctor enjoys experimentation. That's my process of elimination. Because you know what would run rocket in this game? You know what would be fire for this game? Is to have a crazy scientist. That's what I'm theorizing. And the doctor screams that.
I have no idea how this
That
doctor
title
managed
screams
to do
that.
it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
Oh.
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
Well, yeah, because they are like a... Hold on. Okay, sorry. They are like a terrorist organization.
Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
That explains why she acted the way she did. I knew it had something to do with trauma. I knew it had something to do with trauma. By the way she reacted. So it wasn't like Paimon's fault. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Yeah, for someone who's been through so much suffering, she seems like a very cheery and carefree girl.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
Kale's just the biggest sweetheart. I want to adopt her as my child. She's now my child.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her.
Why is it just me, or does Tainari just sound miserable all the time? Like, can you sound... I know it's not a nice subject to be delving into, but you could be sounding a little bit more fed up. A little less fed up, sorry. You sound like you don't like us.
Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari.
I feel like he's just threatening their lives.
Her.
How is Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
That's good.
Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
Well, yeah, I suppose, like, if she's in, like, a medical facility, because the Fatui have operatives all over the place. So if she was in, like, a medical facility or whatever, like, there would be endless supplies of it. But you're in the middle of the woods here, so it's no wonder she's, like, deteriorating out here.
She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
Damn.
Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
I see.
Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
Can we join?
I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Yeah.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
I'm totally not gonna listen to any word you say.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
He sounds a bit more cheery now that he's not talking about Kale. I guess if he's been responsible for treating Kale, he's probably not too happy with himself if he knows like she's deteriorating, like getting worse with her illness. I guess he feels a bit responsible. Makes sense.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Starshroom! What?
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh. Huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
That is funny. I do like those little jumpy platforms though. Whee! Whee! I already like Sumeru so much more than any of the previous regions, just because it has so much more uniqueness to it. Whee! Why do you... Have I got evil mushrooms now?
Propagate!
Propagate? What did you say?
Scatter!
Die, you bitch!
There is no escape.
What was that? I'm just killing things. Tainari tells me to take it easy? Fuck no, I'm killing things.
Shine down.
Hey,
Propagate!
Dead. I like the,
Scatter!
like, Sumeru, like, fight music. Like, it's very different to the Inazuma one. I quite like it. Right, anyway, where am I going? Where? Oh, you're up here. I was trying to get the Sealy. I won't do too much exploring. I'll probably do that in the next stream I do. I just want to focus on... No, fuck you. I just want to focus on the story right now, and I'll do exploring, later on. Oh, over here. Over here. Over here. Yep.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, we're over here now. What's up, dog?
There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area.
Oh, it's just somebody jumped
Let's get up
tonight.
and begin searching.
Okay.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Alright.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Alright. But we'll just... The Neopal, the wordy lotuses. 1, 2.
Alright, we've gathered enough new Apollo lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
I want more. I want more. Any more? No, that's all of them. Okay. I got all 6 of them.
Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
Yay.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Oh, well, I mean, it wasn't that high of a task.
Hey, Tainari!
What's up, dog? I mean, Amira.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
I think he knows, Paimon.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early?
Just ask them.
Let's go find out what's going on.
God, just ask them what the problem is. Oh, another one over there. What's the problem, dog?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
What who'n?
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago.
This isn't Minecraft.
Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
I don't give a shit.
A unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering.
Right.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
In that case, if it's harmful to people, hear me out on this theory I've just thought about. I wonder if that's what's affecting Kale. Because it's called the Withering. Does this mean, like, it's withering away at Kale's body because she's come into contact with them when she was very young? Like, was she, like, a child and, like, she came into contact with it, and then it's ever since it's given her the disease and they don't know how to reverse it? Huh.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I might be able to help with this. I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
I don't need one. I'm just flat fabulous. It's something else?
He may
Okay.
not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, alright. You two may accompany me.
I need more gameplay. We've got a lot of, like, exposition in this part of this quest. I probably won't be streaming for that much longer as well. So I just want to get a bit of gameplay in.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
I like how we're still technically supposed to be recovering, but we've jumped that stage and be like, no, time to time to go withering things. Let's go see withering. Whoa, things have gotten
Stop.
darker.
Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Oh,
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
it's called the withering,
That is the
Paimon.
withering.
Yeah, I gathered that
All right,
much.
traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Let's do this.
But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing.
I'm
after all.
always pushing
Even
myself.
with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Let's do it. Watch me be completely fine. I will be completely fine to anything that happens. Don't worry.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone. Propagate!
Is it these things?
Mini happy returns!
Wait, hold on. Collect danger. Oh, what? What am I doing? Am I clicking this? Collect the Dendrogagna. Then attack the wither branches. Is it these? Am I supposed to be attacking these things? Aim my shots? What? Okay, hold on. How do I... Hang on, hold on. Is it telling me what to do? Oh, chronic illness, that's Jerry. Yeah, is it just telling me what to do and I'm just completely ignoring it? Charge?
Propagate!
No, how do I do it? Am I just being stupid? How do I do this?
Commit it to memory.
Illusion shattered.
What am I doing in my life? I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be attacking these things. Oh, with charged attacks. Do I need like a bow then?
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, do I need like a bow then? Do I need to like switch a gun? Is that what it means when it says charged attacks? Am I just being that stupid?
Outrider Amber, report.
Is my stupidity failing me? Am I just this stupid? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. Tainari. Charge attacks or aim shots. What does that mean? Oh. I see now.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Now you shall.
I was literally just being stupid. Okay.
Destroy the tumor of the withering.
You got it, buddy. Am I doing it right? Or was I supposed to get this? Is it not dying? Oh, I was just supposed to press a button. I am dumb. That took me way too long than it should have.
Everything's returning to normal now.
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Well, that was... He doesn't sound very too happy about it, but... God, I was so slow with that. I should have connected that... I should have connected that, like, a lot sooner.
Tainari, you make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's cool tone of voice pattern. Also, that thing on his back is kind of cool.
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. It's like this.
Like what?
Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears.
Okay, now that I know how to deal with them, they should be pretty easy to deal with.
If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
Oh, I see. So it's like... It's gonna, like, destroy the whole rainforest.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly,
Oh, it's the
appearances of withering
Shogun
zones
ring.
have started to increase. Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
So they are related, I was right.
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Isn't it we're permanently getting rid of these witherings?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
That's what we saw! That's what we saw! I knew it was a vision. I knew it was a fucking vision. It wasn't a hallucination. That was what we saw.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground.
I'm so good at this game, guys. I'm so good at, like, just like, connecting the dots. Building an extensive cavern. Yeah, you're putting it together.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The
Right.
Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
Oh.
It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
Interesting.
And as for the withering, Its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Also, Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul.
Interesting. What is my VTuber doing? That's fine.
I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
It's interesting to see, like, how things are gradually starting to come all connected. So we know that... So my guess is... If we can if we end up finding a way to save Irminsul, then the withering should go away, and so will the sickness. Is that I mean, that's you know, don't answer that or whatever. But I'm literally just theorizing that, so don't answer me. I'm just theorizing to myself. But they seem he's just said they're all connected, so that would make sense. Anyway, where am I going? Oh, there's a thing right there. I might as well just grab it. Where are you? Yeah, to be fair, even though Sumeru's been out for like a year, I have been very good with not, spoiling myself. I knew about, I knew that obviously Kole and Tainari were characters, and obviously I know about Sino, but that's because I have the characters. That's not for any other reason. Like, Sino was the first 5-star I pulled, and I suppose the good thing about this is I get to finally build him up. Because I'll have the resources to do so. Please, okay. No. That was close, okay. No, I just want the thingy. The thingy. There we go. Am I supposed to be going there? It's like a Fatui meeting, isn't there? A Fatui... There's Fatui meeting with... people in red, I don't know. Anyway. That's not where it's telling me to go, so... That's fine. Whee! Where are those little sparkly things? I want to like zip on them. Also, there's probably a bunch of stuff I'm missing. I'll do like another thing which... Am I supposed to be going over here? Probably not. No, I wasn't. I was supposed to go over here. Whoops.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
It went fabulous.
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that?
It's a bird!
Oh no, Hypatia.
Hypatia's a bird?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Yeah, she's the bitch who ignored me.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it, huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Oh, so Hypatia basically only paid attention to us after we knocked the fuck out. What a bitch! Wow.
She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Okay, two things I want to deduce from this. One, how did you deduct all that just from looking at three squiggly lines? Two, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but isn't it like you can only go 2 days without water, and then you thirst to death or dehydrate to death or whatever? Isn't it 2 days without water, 2 weeks without food, and 11 days without sleep? I think. I could be wrong with that. I think that's how it is.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I'd prefer not to remember that.
Well, then don't bring it up.
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Part of me doesn't want to, because she ignored us, but whatever.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine.
Nice.
And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
Yes. Oh, they weren't hallucinations.
Those weren't hallucinations at all, though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
It's okay. We knew you were deceiving us. It wasn't really like a trick. You weren't doing a good job of hiding it.
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat.
Ooh.
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru.
My guy, does the past deeds that I told you about not serve as proof that we've saved this damn world multiple times? I beat a fucking god. I beat an overlord of the vortex. I beat his wife. I beat the Electro Archon. Who else did I beat? I've beaten 2 Fatui Harbingers. We've done the shit. We beat a fucking dragon.
Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Cool. What exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul.
Uh-oh.
What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
Okay.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
Well, so basically, these scholars have to go through training to connect directly with Irminsul, yet we did it by accident. Is that what you're saying?
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
That sounds
Please,
like bullshit,
hold
but
here for a
okay.
moment.
Okay, we're waiting. I'm gonna wait until they're finished talking and then I'm probably gonna end the stream because I have been streaming for way too long. Okay, bird, bye bird.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Okay.
Also, Here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
No problem. No, but fuck you for deceiving me. Right, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because I feel like we're a good way into this quest. Just so I'm aware though, how far am I got left? Like an hour? Hour and a half? 2 hours? 45 minutes? Like what? Roughly what? How long have I got left? Oh shit. No, we got no. I'm assuming it's okay. I'm gonna assume it's about like an hour left, which we can probably do in the next stream. But I'm gonna end my stream here because I feel like we're a good way into this. Oh shit! Hold on. No, fine. Yeah, I feel like we're a good way into this. I'll probably also do a bit of exploring in the next stream as well. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you guys all for tuning in. If you did enjoy it, like and comment and subscribe to me. If you haven't already, I'm assuming you have though. Please. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next stream that I do. Bye bye. Hey guys.